Most children jump at the opportunity to play with a dog or cat, but unfortunately, play can sometimes turn into abuse. Abuse can range from stepping on ants, to pulling a cat's tail, to kicking or punching an animal. Many times, children who abuse animals have a history of violence in their very own family.
Children who act out violently against animals are often victims of violence themselves. So one should be looking at this twofold. The child is a perpetrator and the child is a possible or likely victim of violence.
A recent study showed that a third of all college students said they had seriously abused an animal as a child. Almost half witnessed acts of animal cruelty.
The key is to first identify abuse, then intervene. It'll make the difference between bringing up a child who's involved in positive versus destructive relationships.
Children who act out against animals, if they do not receive appropriate intervention, often will go on to offend against human victims as well.
If you see a child getting aggressive with a pet, here are some suggestions. Stop the behavior and give the child a timeout to regain self-control. Ask the child what he could have done instead of hurting the animal. Have the child explain how the animal reacted, then why it's better to be gentle rather than harmful to a living creature. Always supervise a child if they've had any history of abuse. If a child continues to abuse animals and cannot stop the behavior, consider seeking the advice of a mental health professional. For the Pet Report, I'm Mitch Wilder.